Annyeong everyone, welcome to my channel and my name is Jean and this is the Jean's Review. Today we're gonna try out two products from Shein. This is the She Glam Skinfinite Foundation and the Maange brushes. This is a foundation brush and concealer brush. I've been eyeing this product for a very long time already, but before, hindi pa sila FDA approved. But right now, they are already FDA approved. That's why it's time to try this product. It's a good thing na meron silang sachet trial product, trial pack. Para naman kasi ang hirap-hirap, 'di ba? Pag bibili ka, ito yung most of the time na problem ko. Bibili ako ng product, malaking bottle, and then hindi ko ka-color. So, ang ending, hindi ko siya nagagamit. So, it's a good thing they have a trial pack. By the way, one pack is 700 won. That is 28 pag kinonvert sa peso. Pero siguro kung peso account yung gagamitin nyo, mas mura pa sa 28 pesos. Kasi sa Korea, guys, mas mahal yung product pag bumili ka sa Shein compare sa peso. She Glam has a lot of foundation variety, but I chose this one because this is hydrating foundation. Tamang-tama siya ngayong winter kasi dry ang aking face, ang aking skin. So, I really wanna try a hydrating foundation kasi guys, lahat ng ginagamit kong foundation is either matte or satin. Mostly sa matte side. Kaya naman, yung aking flakiness, skin flakiness, nag-emphasize. It claims that it can hide acne and discoloration. It can smoothen texture and pores. So, tama-tama kasi may pores ako. And meron akong discoloration, acne marks. Meron din akong acne. Ayan, may acne din ako. May mga bumps ako. And texture, of course, because I have acne, may texture yung aking face. It says here, it has medium coverage, lightweight formula that covers effortlessly, hydrating and breathable, blendable and natural looking. So, eto nga palang variant na to guys, more on hydrating siya, more than coverage and oil control. So, hindi tayo pwedeng mag-expect ng too much coverage and oil control because it's focused on hydration. It's also antioxidant, which is good. Kasabay ng ating She Glam foundation na i-try today, I will also try this brush from Maange. Ayan, from Maange. This is foundation and concealer brush. Nakita ko to sa Shein. Ang ganda ng review. So, I wanna try it. I bought it for 3,491 or sa peso, it's 140 pesos only. Dalawa na siya. Na-amaze ako sa itsura nito kasi kakaiba siya. Ganyan siya, oh, para siyang diamond. Hindi siya flat na flat. Ganyan. Tapos eto. Kaya daw ganyan yung itsura niya para talagang marireach niya yung kasulok-sulukan ng iyong mukha. Like dito sa under nose. Dito. Ganun yung style niya. So, na-intrigue talaga ako. The brush is very dense. And it's very soft. Parang ang sarap niya sa mukha. One problem that I have when using brush is yung parang natutusok yung pores ko, especially sa foundation brush. Kaya hindi talaga ako gumagamit ng foundation brush. Nag-try na ako many times, pero hindi talaga nag-work sa skin ko. And I don't like the feeling. So, I hope this one will work. Bali nga pala guys, itong 3 shades na to yung nakita kong malapit-lapit sa skin tone ko. Kaya ito yung binili ko. So, sana meron talagang pareho talaga sa skin tone ko. I will swatch this first to see kung ano yung pinakamalapit sa skin ko or yung skin tone ko talaga. This is Warm Vanilla, the first shade. Most of the time, I'm in the shade of vanilla kasi yellowish undertone ako. So, let's see kung kakulay ba siya. Ayan, medyo yellowish nga siya. Second one is Shell. Medyo lighter siya kay vanilla. Third one is Nude. Ayan. Parang wala silang pinagkaiba kay Shell. Wait lang ha. Tingnan ko muna sa mirror. Okay, so medyo yellowish nga si Nude. Kaya lang si Nude is dark. Darker than vanilla. And si Shell is white. Parang walang ka-skin tone ko, pero ang pinakamalapit is warm vanilla. So, I'm gonna try warm vanilla. By the way, guys, 1 pack is a 5 gram. And wala ko nilagay sa mukha ko now kahit ano, naglinis ako ng face ko because I wanna try kung long-lasting to without anything. So, I'm gonna use the brush on this side and I'm gonna use my usual sponge on this side. Pasensya na kayo, wala akong palette kasi nanakaw ang aking makeup pouch when I was in Philippines before ako bumalik ng Korea. Kaya dito na lang sa likod ng aking kamay. I'm gonna use the brush first. Oh. Doon muna tayo kay brush, guys. Ang lambot niya sa mukha. Wala akong nafe-feel na tusok-tusok sa mukha. Ang lambot niya. Nice. Grabe eh. Na-amaze ako sa brush kasi promise wala akong brush na nagamit na hindi tumutusok sa mukha ko. Ito lang. Ito pa lang first time now. This is the first application. Wala siyang masyado natakpan pero napantay niya yung kulay ko. Kasi reddish yung skin ko dito because of rosacea. Nawala yung pagka-red. Hindi niya lang natakpan yung discoloration, yung aking acne scars. Mahirap talagang takpan yun. The coverage is very, very light. It feels very lightweight. Parang wala ko nilagay sa mukha ko. Ganun yung feeling. Hindi siya makintab. It feels like semi-matte. Ganun yung itsura niya. May konting kintab, pero hindi masyado. Kasi yung ibang foundation na moisturizing, makintab sa mukha. But this one, a little bit only, may pagka-matte siya. I cannot say kung may emphasize niya yung dryness ng skin ko kasi wala naman ako masyadong flakes on my skin right now. But definitely may konti. So, I cannot comment on that. The brush is good. See, ang ganda ng finish sa mukha ko na tong brush na to. Nice. And yung etong side niya na to, kasi 'di ba hindi siya flat. Ang sarap niya ilagay dito, ang sarap niya i-apply dun sa mga areas na usually nahirapan ako maglagay dito pag brush yung gamit ko. Yan. Pero siya, nare-reach niya. Nare-reach niya yung mga part na malalim. Ganun, na mahirap lagyan. Now, I'm gonna finish this side and then later on, we will go on to this side. So, here's the first application, guys. As you can see, nawala yung redness ko sa face, napantay niya. Pero yung acne scars ko, hindi niya masyado natakpan. Doon, naglight siya ng konti. This is the part na merong foundation. Pero wala pa ako dito sa area na to, guys. Kasi hindi ko pa nagagamit yung concealer brush. Ayan siya. And here. Yung aking pores, natakpan din niya. Ayan. And then, yung redness ko dito, natakpan din niya. Ayan. You can see the difference. Ang ganda ng finish niya dito. Satin finish siya. Hindi siya masyadong makintab. Hindi rin siya masyadong matte. This is my skin and this is with foundation. It doesn't have that full coverage on first application, pero let's try later on. But right now, let's focus on the first application. Maganda yung application niya, mukha siyang natural. Dito sa brush, thin layer lang yung kanyang finish. So, we're gonna try now. First, yung concealer brush naman muna bago tayo dumako dun sa sponge. Binablend ko lang siya dito, guys, ha. Pagdating sa under eye area, dapat manipis lang yung application natin. Hindi tayo pwedeng makapal ang application. Kasi this area is very, very sensitive. The skin is very thin. Kaya, kailangan ingat tayo dyan. Ang ganda. Nare-reach niya talaga yung kasulok-sulukan. Oh. Ganun yung purpose ng shape niya. See? Ganun yung purpose ng shape niya. Ganda. Tapos hindi talaga siya ano, soft talaga siya, hindi talaga siya yung nakakatusok ng skin. And talagang ang ganda ng application niya sa lines ko. See? Now we're gonna go on sa sponge naman tayo. Spread ko lang dito. Hindi ganito yung makeup routine ko guys ha. Pero dito, ganito yung magiging makeup routine natin. Most of the time, I'm using spatula. Pero kasi naman yung foundation na ginagamit ko is makapal. Kaya I'm using spatula to thin it out. Pero this one is already thin. We don't need spatula. I love this sponge also kasi yung shape niya ganyan siya. Na-apply din yung product dun sa mga area na mahirap applyan. Like this side also. Also this side. Very, very multi-purpose itong sponge na to. I bought this in Korea, I think in Daiso. Daiso, Korea. Yeah, as far as I remember. So, this is the first application for sponge. Kita niyo yung pinagkaiba. Sa sponge talaga, mas makapal talaga yung kanyang application. See, mas makapal siya compare sa brush. Kasi yung brush, ganun talaga, yun naman ang kinagandahan ng brush, guys. Sa-start ka sa manipis. Mas maganda yung ganun kaysa makapal agad. So, ayan ang kanilang pinakaiba. Ang ganda ng payoff ng brush, pero of course, mas maganda si sponge. Pero in fairness kay Shiglam, Moisturizing Hydrating Foundation, pwede mo siyang gamitin using brush and sponge. It's up to you na lang kung anong mas type mo. But as you can see, it bodes a payoff very well. Now, I wanna try to add more here on this area. Let's see kung buildable yung kanyang coverage. Dito tayo maglalagay sa area na may acne scars. Ang sarap niya sa feeling. Hindi talaga siya nakakatusok. Very nice. Ayan. Medyo natakpan niya pa ng bahagya. I wanna add more. This is the third application. In fairness guys, marami pa siyang laman ha. It's 5 grams. Marami na yun. Marami pa siyang laman kahit na marami na ako nailagay sa aking face. Dito rin sa part na to, maglalagay pa ako. Tapos kanina guys, sinubukan ko siyang i-glide. Maganda din yung effect niya sa face. Hindi siya yung most of the problem sa brush is yung pag glide mo siya ng ganyan, ang pangit ng itsura ng foundation mo. But this one, okay din siya. Pero of course, mas prepare natin yung ganito kasi mas nagsaset yung foundation. Natakpan niya kahit pa paano yung dito ko, super dark niyan. Yung pimple mark dyan. Pero wala na. Ayan. What do you think guys? In fairness, buildable talaga yung kanyang coverage. 'Di ba? Mas makapal na siya compare dito kasi nag-reapply ako. Pero it still looks good. Hindi pa rin siya cakey. In fairness, hindi siya cakey. Kahit na naka-third application na ako. Hindi siya cakey. Maganda pa rin ang payoff niya. So guys, wala akong pupuntahan today. Kaya ngayon ako test nitong Shiglam. Hindi ako naglagay ng kahit ano underneath at hindi rin ako maglalagay ng anything over. I'm not gonna put powder. I'm not gonna put setting spray. Only the foundation because I wanna know kung long lasting siya at ano magiging final payoff niya sa aking skin. Now is 12:58 in the afternoon. Babalikan ko kayo kung ano magiging update sa aking skin. By the way guys, it's winter now, malamig, but my skin is still oily. So, definitely masusubukan natin kung long-lasting itong foundation na ito, no? So, see you guys later! It's my first update. It's 3:41. It's already 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours na. And this is my face right now. Ayan. Oily na yung mukha ko. As you can see, it's shiny already but not too much. Pero hindi ako magbablot, okay? Dito sa side na 'to, ang ganda pa ng payoff niya kasi 3 times tayo nag-apply diyan using brush. Pero dito, medyo hulas, kita mo na yung hulas kasi one application lang tayo using sponge. Yan, pero ang ganda pa rin ng payoff niya, guys. Ang ganda pa rin niya. Hindi siya yung, what do you call this? Yung halatang-halata yung hulas, especially sa nose area. Most of the time, because I'm oily here in this area, most of the time, eto talaga yung kitang-kita yung hulas. Pero as you can see, ang ganda pa rin niya. Hulas na siya, pero ang ganda pa rin ng itsura niya. Ayan, hindi siya nag-patchy, hindi siya nag-move. Hulas lang ng bahagya, hindi siya nag-move. Ang pinaka-problem ko sa foundation is nagmo-move yung makeup dito sa side na to. Yan, kasi yan ang oily talaga sa mukha ko. But now, it looks good. So, mag-update ako ulit, guys. Hindi ako magbablot muna. Titignan ko muna yung itsura niya later on. Babalik ako after a few hours. So, ayun guys, I'll be back later. Now it's 5:56, so it's been 2 hours since my update earlier. And this is my skin now. Hindi siya masyadong halata sa camera, pero hulas na yung aking foundation dito sa bandang ilong. Ayan, kita nyo, red na siya. Tingnan ko kung, ayan, yan. Red na siya. And, nag-cakey na siya dyan sa part na yan. Ayan, kitang-kita na, no? Hulas na siya. And, more oil. Ayan, sa aking forehead, lalo na sa aking forehead. Pero in fairness naman, maganda naman yung payoff dun sa part na nag-oil. Hindi siya cakey masyado. Nag-cakey siya ng konti dito sa side na ginamit ako ng brush. Siguro kasi dahil makapal yung application natin, 3 times tayo nag-apply. Kaya siguro nag-cakey siya. Pero, as you can see, hindi ganun ka-OA yung pagka-cake niya. Kumbaga, minimal pa rin yung cakiness. And it's normal naman kasi hindi tayo gumamit ng setting powder or setting spray. Kaya, ganyan. Dahil naghalo na yung oil ko at saka yung foundation. Pero dito sa side na to, okay yung hulas niya. Humulas siya ng bahagya pero hindi siya ng cakey kasi nga one application lang yung ginawa natin dito sa part na to. Wala akong blatter. Hindi ko makita yung aking blatter. So, gagamit na lang ako ng tissue. Facial tissue. Ayan. Kita ba? Mas maganda pag platter talaga eh, no? Pero ayan, kita naman ang aking oil. Ayan, medyo nag-transfer na yung makeup. Pero, konting-konti lang. Kasi siguro dahil hulas na siya. Pero guys, kahit hulas na siya, hindi siya yung, over. Pero okay pa din naman. Hindi siya OA sa mukha. Ayan, oil. Diba? Ang dami kong oil. Tapos kasabay ng oil, syempre nag-transfer din ng bahagya. Pero bahagya lang yung foundation. Ayan na ang aking skin. Wala na ang oiliness ng bahagya. And as you can see, okay siya. Ayan, kita na yung pamamalat ko. In fairness, nung ginamit ko yung foundation, hindi halata yung pamamalat ko. Hindi niya na-maximize yung pamamalat yung dryness sa noo ko. Pero now, nahulas na siya. Ayan, kita na yung dryness and my texture. So guys, this is my final update. Later, papakainin ko muna yung aking anak and then later on, I will go back for my final verdict. And I'm back for my final verdict. As you can see, I'm refreshed right now. I reapplied the foundation but it's mixed of beige and shell because I wanna know kung okay siyang i-mix. So far, so good naman, but the color is still lighter than my neck. By the way guys, nag-dark ang aking skin tone, no? Nung ako'y nabuntis up to now. Kaya siguro hindi okay yung, kaya siguro light yung payoff sa aking balat. Light siya tingnan. But, it's different naman each product. Some product, ito yung shade mo, and then this product, ito yung shade mo. So, hindi tayo pwedeng magbase dun sa pangalan lang ng shade. As you can see, ayan, bagong ligo ako, kaya nire-apply ko yung foundation. Bago tayo pumunta sa final verdict, I wanna discuss about the ingredients. It said the ingredients has a lot going on. Okay, it has water, of course, aqua and water the same, butylene glycol, glycerin. Ang dami niyang ingredients, magnesium sulfate, quaternium 90, pantylene glycol, stearic acid, aluminum hydroxide, alumina. So, I'm not really sure guys kung ano dun yung okay sa skin or not. Pero, it claimed that it's a vegan, it's fragrance-free, it's gluten-free, it's talc-free. Is it fragrance-free? Oh, wala nga siya amoy. Talc-free, it's clean, how to pronounce this? Phthalates free. Phthalates free, sulfates free, mineral oil free, which is good when you hear it. But, I want to show you something earlier before I put on my makeup, before I reapply my makeup. Here's the clip. I took a bath guys, and of course naggilamos na ako. I just wanna show you my face after ko maggilamos. Ayan, nagkaroon ako ng acne agad. Ang laki oh. And mas na-irritate yung sa forehead ko. Kanina kasi kanina kalmado yung skin ko bago ako gumamit ng foundation. Hindi ganyan kalala yung aking forehead. Definitely hindi ganyan kalala. And wala akong acne dito. And wala akong acne dito. Pero now, meron na siya. Actually, kanina, before ako gumawa ng last update, medyo makati na yung face ko ng bahagya. Hindi ko naman naisip na sa foundation kasi baka natusok lang ng buko or ganon. Pero right now, I can definitely say it's because of foundation because I have acne. Hindi lang dito, kundi dito at dito. And yes, I'm really confused tungkol sa kanyang kiniklaim na maraming free ingredients, blah blah blah. Free of something. Dahil nga, wala pang 24 hours. Nagkaroon na ako ng pimples agad. Ayan, natakpan lang siya na ako kasi nag-reapply ako. So, yeah. That is also why I really want to make a review na hindi lang through application but also through experience. Kasi I'm not really concerned only sa payoff ng isang product, kung maganda ba siya sa skin, like maganda ba yung color niya, maganda ba yung lapat niya, maganda ba yung sakto ba yung color niya sa akin, ganon. Hindi ko doon gusto ko lang mag-base. I also want to review, really want to focus not only to the color payoff and after to what they call this, how it looks like on skin, but also the effect on skin. Kaya, as much as possible, I want to continue the product like few days before ako magbigay ng final verdict. But right now, I really don't need to because wala pang 24 hours. At hindi pa ako nakakapagbigay ng final verdict may lumabas na kagad na pimples. At first, I thought it was the brush. Kaya lang kasi kung brush yan guys, dapat wala akong pimple dito kasi sponge yung ginamit ko dyan. And ito rin may patubo. Ayan. So yeah, let's start now on the foundation. The foundation is really good. Actually, kung pagbabasehan lang natin yung application, madali siyang i-apply, madali siyang i-blend, it's buildable, it hides imperfections. Kanina, napansin nyo, nag-blur out wala siyang blurring effect, pero natakpan niya yung aking pores. Hindi masyado malaki yung pores ko, medyo malaki yung pores ko dito. Pero kanina natakpan niya. Nagmukhang smooth yung aking mga pimples dito kanina. And natakpan niya bahagya yung aking mga dark spots. So, yeah, it's true to claim dun sa mga aspect na yon. Is it hydrating? Yes, definitely I can tell you it's hydrating kasi I don't feel tight on my skin and it feels soft actually. Kahit ngayon, pag ginaganyan ko siya, it's not sticky, it feels soft. Hindi siya yung feeling na, alam mo yung pag may foundation ka na nilagay na hindi matte, tapos pag ginanyan mo, feeling mo didikit sa kamay mo, hindi ganon. Yung feeling niya very satin. Ganon siya. It's not super shiny. It says glowy finish. Yeah, it's kind of glowy finish, but not too much. It's more on satin finish, a little bit matte and a little bit glowy. And I can really say it's hydrating kasi guys, hindi niya na-emphasize yung dryness ng aking mukha. Actually, nakatulong pa siyang mag-hide dun sa dryness ng aking skin, which is really, really good. Isa pa sa napansin ko, pag humula siya, hindi siya yung buo-buo na super cakey, ganun. May pag-cakiness. Dahil siguro kasi very oily ako and hindi ako gumamit ng primer or anything else sa mukha ko, kaya siguro gano'n. Which is very normal sa hydrating foundation. Kasi most of the time, hydrating foundation, ang pinagkaiba niya sa matte is madalas nagmo-move siya compare sa matte, lalo na pag oily skin. But this one, no, hindi rin siya nag-move. And ayan, yung pagka-cakey niya is super, super minimal lang na hindi mo mahahalata unless tignan mo ng malapitan. Ganun yung pagka-cakey niya. Hindi yung katulad ng ibang product na malayo pa lang, kitang-kita mo na very cheapy pa yung application or yung product mismo. Alam mo yun? Pag nakakita ka ng tao na nag-makeup na nag-cakey yung mukha, nagmukha silang basang sisiw. Hindi siya ganun. So, sasabihin ko sa inyo kung ano yung mga gusto ko dito sa product na to, while ginamit ko siya kanina, today. I really like the finish on my skin. It's satin finish. I like na nung humula siya, hindi siya masyadong obvious yung pagkahulas niya. I like na natago niya yung imperfections ko, the dark spot a little bit. Nag-smooth out yung mga imperfections, especially the pores. Yun talaga ang gustong-gusto ko sa isang foundation. What I like also is very, very lightweight. Parang wala kang nilagay sa skin mo. Ganun yung, ganun yung pakiramdam ko sa skin ko now. Parang wala akong nilagay sa skin ko. Very, very lightweight. And when I touch it, wala siyang lagkit. Hindi siya super matte. Pero definitely soft. Soft yung, alam mo yun, parang hindi mo na kailangan maglagay ng powder. Ganun, parang nag-set na siya sa skin mo. Ganun yung feeling niya pag tinouch mo siya. I like also that it's buildable. It can cover some of your impurities sa skin. And I also like na, guys, gumamit ako ng brush dito at dito. Dito naman ay sponge, pero hindi siya nag-cakey sa aking line, sa aking laugh line. Ayun, no? Hindi siya nag-cakey. I also like that you can work with it with a brush and sponge. It's really, really good. The consistency nga pala, guys, is not runny. Para siyang cream na very, very soft. Yun yung consistency niya. So, very blendable also with other color. Kaya, okay na okay yun. What I like also is, hindi niya na-emphasize yung dryness ng aking skin. Actually, baliktad nga naitago niya pa. Especially dito sa ilong ko, guys, ayan may pamamalat, 'di ba? Pag wala yung foundation, sobra-sobra yung pamamalat ng ilong ko. Pero kalmado siya now after my foundation application. Siguro kung gagamitan mo siya ng primer or ng setting spray, hindi siya mag-cakey. Yun lang yung para yung sa akin na. Kasi ako wala akong inilagay na kahit ano. And knowing na oily skin ako, talagang hindi na ako nag-e-expect na sobrang magtatagal yung product. Nag-wash ako ng face kanina, may natira pa siyang product. Pero tungkol dun sa pag-cakey niya ng a little bit, definitely a primer or setting spray or setting powder will definitely help this para hindi siya masyadong mag-cakey over time. What I don't like about it, obviously, is nagkaroon ako ng pimple agad. One day pa lang. So, yeah, hindi yun okay sa akin. Pero other than that, wala naman na. Wala naman na akong ayaw sa kanya. In fairness, everything is good naman. Yun lang talagang nagka-pimple ako. I also noticed, guys, na hindi ako masyadong nag-oil up. Kasi super oily ako. So, hindi ako masyadong nag-oil up dito sa product na to. So, ayun guys, if you want a product na lightweight and hydrating, and can cover your impurities, especially the pores, na hindi ka nababother sa full coverage or not, if medium coverage is okay for you. If you want a product na hindi masyadong matte at hindi rin masyadong shiny, if you want a product na light lang yung finish, hindi masyadong makapal, that looks natural. If you have a dry skin and you want a foundation that hydrates your skin, this foundation is for you. But take note, also, if you are not acne prone or you don't have a very sensitive skin, this can work on you. But if you have a very sensitive acne prone skin like me, you have to think about it. You have to rethink about it. So let's go on with the brush. The brush is a very, very nice naman. Pinakita ko na sa inyo. And what I noticed, guys, dito sa brush na to, pag ni-apply mo siya, manipis lang siya. So, i-build mo na lang siya ng i-build. Unlike the other brush na makapal agad yung application. Tapos, I noticed, guys, dun sa aking application dito, hindi ko nasabi kanina hindi ko na pakita sa inyo. Pero ang na-notice ko kasi gumamit ako ng sponge dito, mas soft yung effect dito sa aking kaliwang mata, kaliwang eye bag. Mas soft yung effect niya sa aking lines, which is good. It means talagang na-reach niya yung pinakailalim nung aking crease. Ayan. At hindi na-crease yung aking foundation. I actually like this brush, guys. Maybe I will love this, but I'm not sure right now kasi hindi naman talaga ako gumagamit ng foundation brush and concealer brush. Most of the time, pag gumagamit ako ng foundation, it's either I use a sponge or my fingertips. But this one, maybe I will make an exception since wala siyang tusok-tusok effect sa aking face. Wala akong naramdaman na tusok-tusok effect. Kagaya nung hindi kagaya nung ibang brush na try ko na before. So, I think I can still continue using this. So, I'm gonna give my final verdict, guys, dito sa dalawang products na to. I'm gonna start with the brush. The brush definitely is 10 out of 10. It's soft. I like that the application is thin and buildable using these brushes. Wala siyang tusok-tusok effect sa skin ko, which I like. So, if you are a person like me na medyo nahihirapan sa pagbili ng foundation brush or gumamit ng foundation brush, I think this one for you. And I really, really like the shape. Hindi siya yung usual na flat brush. This one has shape that can reach yung mga singit-singit ng ating mukha. Yung mga mahirap lagyan ng foundation, mahirap applyan ng foundation using sponges. So, this is a good brush for me. This is 10 out of 10. Now, let's go on to this foundation from Shiglam. Guys, I maybe forgot to tell you, meron nga pala silang matte nito. So, if you're oily, very oily, you can, and you have no problem with hydration, I think you can try that also. This one nga pala, guys, when you buy the big pack, it's 15,000 won, 15,900, so it's almost 16,000. So that is 600 plus in peso. The 600 for 30 grams, 30 grams yung isang bottle niya. I think it's mahal compare sa ibang brand. So I'm gonna give my final verdict, guys. Out of 10, I will give probably 7.5 kasi I like the effect on my skin. I like na sinabi ko naman sa inyo yung mga pros niya. And I really, really like it. Although I have combination oily skin, oily and dry skin, hindi ako na-bother today. As in, okay siya. Kahit nag-oil up ako, okay siya. Nung humula siya, okay siya. Kaya lang nga, the price for me is high compare sa ibang products with the same amount and also with a good effect on skin. And yung ibang products naman na na-try ko na mas mura, hindi ako nagkaroon ng acne. And this is also the reason why I gave 7.5. So it's fair enough. But if you don't have an acne-prone sensitive skin, guys, I think you can use this. If you want hydration or if your skin is more on drier side, you can definitely use this. By the way guys, this foundation has 30 shades. So marami kang pagpipili ang variety of colors. Yun lang, hindi ko napili yung right color for me. Pero okay lang. At least they have this pack, which is good. Very good to. Very good to Shiglam. Kasi at least you don't have to buy the big bottle. And then it's gonna go to waste kasi hindi mo alam, hindi pala tama yung shade. This one is a trial pack. So okay na okay siya. And guys, a 5 gram is already enough, like 3 to 5 application. Kung hindi ka naman makapal mag-makeup masyado, magagamit mo na to. So, that's it for today, guys. Whew, grabe ang roller coaster ng ng life ko today. ng aking review today. I hope you like my review, guys. If you want to buy this product, I will put the link on the comment section or in the description box. Please guys, like and subscribe on my channel if you see this on YouTube, and don't forget to click the bell button para makakuha kayo ng notifications on my new videos. And if you see this on Facebook, kindly follow and like the video, and don't forget to comment kung ano yung mga products na gusto nyong itry ko pa. And by the way guys, I'm here in Korea, so I can also try skincare and makeups here in Korea. If you wanna try their products bago kayo bumili, I can try it for you guys. Just comment down below. And that's it. Thank you so much. Please watch my next videos. Bye-bye.